You know how that girl's going around who rated herself a 5? I think it was that one.
Oh, the Kevin Samuels video.
Like, she needs help. You know, I would be more so going to a therapist.
A therapist cannot change her face.
Whoa, 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 what? Whoa. You see what I mean? Like, I feel like beauty is subjective.
5 is average. So I don't think that that's that cause for her needing mental help because she rated herself a 5. She's got eyes. She can she's seen women that are very, very attractive, and I'm sure she's seen women that are uglier than her. So she's able to be able to measure her attractiveness against those people, and then she came up with 5, which is average. I know a lot of females don't like that number because it sounds low, but 5.
Well, I wouldn't rate myself a 5. How do you rate yourself based on just the way you look? Humans are more than just the way we physically look. And who's to say that she's ugly just because, you know, beauty is subjective? Who's to say that she's ugly? To somebody, I might be ugly. To someone, you might be ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's preference.
That's true, but there is a general consensus of people that understand some people are attractive than others. That's just standard. That's a standard thing. Like there's some people.
But you talk about in your show.
There's some people out there that a majority of people say are very, very beautiful, and the majority of people are not that attractive. We know this. When we play these games, it's kind of childish, really.
You say on your show that we go off of the European standard of beauty, right?
Yeah.
So then what makes her ugly? Because what makes her ugly? Like, I understand.
In her example, well, in that situation, the rating system was just going off her face. We couldn't see her body. I never saw her body.
Right. Well,
I was just going off of what I saw in that picture and her face. And her face just wasn't conventionally attractive. It just wasn't, right?
Give me some examples of women, and I know you know I can think of some. Give me some examples of women who are Black women who are, I guess, dark skinned like her, who you say are beautiful. Give me some.
Campbell.
Yeah, of course.
She's one of the most famous like we can't even, don't go down that dark because she's dark skinned route.
Well, I want to figure out why.
Hold on. If it was about dark skin, Naomi Campbell wouldn't be one of the most famous supermodels on this planet.
I just feel like
it's not about dark skin. It's about people are just better looking in the face than others. It's the composition of your face. Is your face?
I really feel like
hold on. It's like, is your face perfectly symmetrical? Are your eyes?
Your face is perfectly symmetrical. Though. I'm listening.
But you keep like trying to jump in.
I'll be quiet. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is that the way people gauge attractiveness is usually a face symmetrical, right? The spacing of the eyes, the shape of the eyes, the shape of the nose, the shape of the lips, the shape of your face, the size of your face. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of little like intricate parts to it that make some people more attractive than others. We all know this. We know this without even having to think about it. You look in your everyday life when you walk around, you look at people and think, oh, they're nice. You don't even need to actually think I'm measuring them. You automatically in your head think that person that person's average, that person's unattractive.
The way society is nowadays, right, with all the women in the plastic surgery, and I guess, you know, nobody really even has we don't even really look like ourselves anymore. So I feel like if you say to a woman that she's average looking now and maybe 10, 20 years ago, that probably is an insult.
Unfortunately for you women, your number one commodity is how you look.
But whose fault is that, though?
What do you mean whose fault is that?
Men. Y'all rate us on the way we look.
No, that's natural because at the end of the day, men are not judged on their looks.
Y'all are.
Let me scratch that. Men are judged on their looks here, but it's not as primary as it is for women, bro. Because women are not expected to be providers and protectors.
What does that have to do with looks, though?
Because oh, Jesus Christ, because looks is your number one thing you have. It's your number one value. It's your number one thing you
I
bring.
feel like it's a collective. I disagree. I feel like it depends on where you are in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can disagree with me if you want. I'm gonna tell you the truth here, okay? I'm a veteran, right? United States military. I'm a mother, right? I'm actually not single like y'all think people, wouldn't matter if I was, but I ain't single, right? And I have a master's degree. To me, collectively, don't roll your eyes at me. Collectively, all of that matters. And I believe that I am a sweet, good person and very understanding.
I never said women are not valuable. I said the number one commodity, the number one bargaining chip, the number one leverage that women have is their looks. Because and if that wasn't true, the beauty industry wouldn't be so big, hair wouldn't be so big, makeup wouldn't be so big, there wouldn't be all these designer clothes all over the place. So right, come on.
I just don't feel like beauty is just the way we physically look. You ever meet somebody and they might not be the conventional, beauty standard or whatever, right? But then you get to know them as a person and you like, dang, this person is beautiful, from the inside out. I know it might sound cheesy, but like that's really how I think.
Listen, men and women operate differently, man. You just got to accept it. Men and women operate differently. Men are visual. The first thing we do is judge a woman based on how she looks.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. You can get along with a girl. Oh, yeah, she's got a great personality. Oh, yeah, we get along. But if she doesn't do it for me, like sexually or whatever, I'm not attracted to her.
That's true.
It's gonna be, I'm just being real with you. It's gonna be pretty tough for me to be in a relationship with her or be faithful to her or commit to her. It's gonna be very hard.
Well, what happens when y'all get old?
I wouldn't be in that situation. That's what I'm trying to say.
But I'm just saying, let's say you with a woman, she, y'all start getting super old and stuff, and maybe, I don't know, maybe she got a little fat or something happened to her. I don't know. I'm just trying to pick your brain.
But that's a different situation. If you, okay, like for instance, if I got with a girl and she was exactly nice on just how I wanted her to be, and we both grow old together, that's a completely different situation because I've already committed to her. And by the time has gone on, it won't be about her looks anymore. It'll be about me and her, and we're together.
Well, then I agree with you, and it goes the other way around.
What I'm saying, initially, in the beginning, before you get to that stage of, oh, I've got this like invisible bond with her, I have to be attracted to her. I can't. I'm sorry, I just can't be in a relationship with some duck. It's not happening, bruv.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys are like, majority of guys are like that, bruv. Have you noticed that from that Kevin Samuels video, right, where all these women was upset and say, oh, how can you say she's a this, that, the other? But did you hear many men saying that? Did you hear many men saying, oh, but she's beautiful? Da, da, da. Nope. The only people you heard saying that she's attractive was women who are not going to date her or marry her.
That's true. But I'm just saying, like, I already told you, I don't think like that. I don't know.
Yeah, but
it has to be some men out there that think like me.
Not to be rude, but it doesn't really matter if you think she's beautiful or good looking or not.
Right.
It's not the market. It's the market. It's our opinion that matters. Most of the time, women lie to each other to make each other feel better, right? Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you look good in that dress. Oh, your hair looks awesome. Always lying. Yeah. Oh, and then most of the time, guys lie to you because they want to sleep with you. They're not going to tell you the truth.